Alright, welcome back guys. This is Stop PPL Scams channel, and I'm continuing to expose this corrupt mail order bride industry in Ukraine, as well as other countries that are being basically farmed by these mail order bride and PPL scam methods. And this is one of the things I wanted to cover for a while, but I was focusing on other aspects of the PPL scam. But this is no less important. As you can see, we have a very sexy woman here, sexy Ukrainian blonde. So her name is Anastasia. She's 28, and look at the way she smokes that cigar. You know, just like a professional smoker. Of course, she's a model. She's in that industry in which many things are not good. It's corrupt industry as well, modeling. You know, they sleep with photographers, with the same photographers that they use to get those pictures for their Instagram profiles. And yes, they're willing to do many things in order to rise to the top and to get famous, or at least become like minor celebrities at their hometowns. But as you can see, these are pretty much all modeling pics except maybe this one. Yes, her occupation, it says shop, but it's obvious that it's not. I mean, the quality of the pictures, the style and everything that she uses is not of a shop owner or whatever she intended to put there. But you can see her information. I'm using Veronica Love in order to see and view her profile, and she's on many other sites as well. Here you have her with the bikini. It even says Miss Bikini 2022. So there you have it. Like, it's quite obvious that it's her profession and not any shop, even if she's trying to portray something else. So that's it for this girl Anastasia, who says, oh, I forgot to show you this. Will you date a smoker? No. Are you a smoker not smoking? So it's obviously a lie. And most Ukrainian profiles or mail order brides here say the same thing. And you're very seldom going to find a girl who says that she does smoke or that she rarely smokes, because oh, look at this, man, it's going at 1,000 miles per hour. Like, they have like hundreds of brides here trying to chat with me because I'm like a Hollywood celebrity or something, obviously. So anyway, even if they are heavy smokers, like I would pretty much assume this girl is, even if they are, they will always say that they don't smoke. So this is a blatant lie. Many of these girls are smokers. Even if you see that the profile says that she's not a smoker, you should ask. If you're chatting with her or corresponding, you should include that in your questions. and not go for the first response. Ask her, have you ever smoked? Like, try to go deeper with your questions, not just take anything that she says and run with it, because most likely they're lying as well. So I'm not gonna stay with this profile too long. I showed my point here, so let's go to the next point. So this site is called Yopa Live, or yopa.live, and I'm going to show you. And this site is hosted by a friend. His name is Felix Berlin, as you can see here. All his Facebook and Skype and everything. And he has this interesting domain in which he also, other than show some websites or info about these coronavirus services, he also included the section about best matchmaking, so you can find it in English, these three languages. And it's very interesting because he exposes this other matchmaking agency, Best Matchmaking, and he has all this info about his testimony, how the scam works, review sites, copy and paste messages, how they just copy from one site to another, and so on and so on. Best Matchmaking experience on YouTube. I think this link is not working. Involved in a scam, he's offering his help if you are like doubtful or not sure if you're being scammed. Olga Reznikova about Best Matchmaking. This is I think a YouTube video that she made, like sponsoring or recommending this agency. Then First Success, Rudy Rodriguez, a fabricated testimonial, Kate is hiding, updates, and what to do. So let's go right to it, right to the topic, which was smoking. And here we have. So let's start reading from here. It says, this new turn is demanding for me. Suddenly I'm afraid of a trap. However, I cannot find any explanation for my fear. Therefore, I agree and go to the Cafe Oz to wait for Maria. It is 16:45 when Maria contacts me again and asks me to come out of the cafe. She comes round the corner of the back street. She tells me I have a problem. In fact, she speaks English. Her problem is she wants to smoke. While smoking a very, very thin cigarette, she tells me how Best Matchmaking told her not to state smoking in her profile. So this is a trick that they use, as you can see here. So last week she suffered and almost could not bear our meetings when she could not smoke. So I think she took her out of the agency and she was being monitored or supervised by the translator, one of Kate, the owner of the agency, one of her translators, and she was prohibiting this lady from smoking as to not cause any drama or complaints about the lies on this profile. So last week she suffered and almost could not bear our meetings when she could not smoke. Now I understand why Maria asked me for permission to smoke a water pipe at our dinner on Tuesday. And I understand how Best Matchmaking understands their word of checked profiles. So obviously he discovered that check profiles are not checked at all. They just like get them in or load them to the website so that they can pretty much just deceive people. So this is from her own bestmatchmaking.com official website, and it even admits to the fact that Russian girls smoke a lot. It says, is it common? Yes, especially a couple years ago we had a real smoking boom in these countries. Everyone was smoking, from teenagers to pensioners, and now you can really see so many girls walking in the streets with a cigarette in their hand. Frankly speaking, this is not the best spectacle, seeing such girls walking in the streets. But don't worry, no means all women in Ukraine and Russia smoke. So she doesn't even have a good grammar here. If you browse our online gallery of foreign women, Belarusian, Polish brides, you can notice in the smoking field that they don't smoke. Most of them don't, at least. So she says most, which is a lie. And we don't cheat here. We always say the truth. And fuck you. Fuck you, Kate. You're such a liar and deceiver. If a lady smokes, we don't hide it, while it is her choice and her potential matches should know it from the beginning. So she's just being cynical. She doesn't care. She's just a liar. So let's read here. We can be sure Best Matchmaking knows the smoking issue. Kate, the boss of Best Matchmaking, blogged on the issue just before October. So she blocked that before the meeting. Screenshot of a blog post. Kate and the Best Matchmaking are very aware of the smoking issue. Therefore, checking their profiles could only mean they check for the desired entries, not for the truth in the entries. Oddly enough, Kate states, and we don't cheat here. We always say the truth in their profile. It sounds like the agency is writing the profiles, not the women. Maria's profile reads English level basic. This is correct. She understands simple sentences. How come Best Matchmaking CEO Kate wrote to me on December 1st about Maria, your lady speaks no English? So he goes on to say, to tell his story, his experience being scammed, and how they change things within the profile so that you get a distorted image of the situation, of who the woman you're trying to meet is. So this is very fucked up with these agencies, not just Best Matchmaking. As you can see, Veronica Love is doing the same thing with their women, and they're blatant about it, because if they didn't, if they were worried about being discovered, or they wouldn't even post these two pictures here, because it contradicts what the profile says. And I am almost sure that if you talk to this girl or the person on the other side, this person will tell you that it was just for a photo shoot, that she doesn't smoke, that this and that, but it's clear that she was smoking and she knows how to do it. No person is going to do that just for a photo shoot. No decent woman is going to change just for a fucking photo shoot. So this woman, as beautiful as she may seem here, her hair all done, flirty and stuff, this means nothing. If she's rotten inside, you're in for some trouble. So same thing happened to me with using Latadate, and this woman called Nadezhda also pulled that on me as well. It said not a smoker, and when I checked, well, not in her profile, they made sure I didn't see or didn't find out that she did smoke. They didn't have these types of pictures, but when I found her, I think it was Instagram account. Yeah, it was the Instagram account. Not even in her like posts, like in her main entries, but on her stories. You could just click on the circles that are called stories. You could see that she was smoking, I think in Spain or Italy, where she had traveled, and she was very professional about it. She was not complaining. It wasn't her first time with that thing. So they are very deceiving. They are I have no words for these people. They pretty much surprise you at every level, because something as insignificant, or well, for some people it may be like very important, but like the blog post says, if the lady is a smoker, if she likes to smoke, that's her problem, that's her decision. The agency doesn't have to do anything with that. But at the same time it does, because they rank their women as lower quality and not marriage material if they are heavy smokers, for example. And there's a saying in my country where that if a woman drinks, then she's, I mean, it's the opposite. Yeah, the opposite is the woman who smokes drinks, and the woman who drinks gives it away for free. So it goes along those lines, but it's a saying in Spanish. So that's the thing. So that's it for now, guys. I'll keep posting some other important stuff here about paper letter sites. I have tons and tons of information and evidence about the scams and how to stay away from them. You know, this site is okay, sorry, my computer just froze for a bit, but I recommend this website, yopa.live, from a friend, Felix, and you can read the full testimonial if you like. Very interesting, and how the agency owner lies and deceives men who pay for the matchmaking service. Just forward you to this website, in which you can find not only the best matchmaking experience testimony, but also it's an educational website for men who are also in this journey and want to learn more about how mail order bride scams work in Ukraine.